Rockets trail by 5. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Rockets. Horry is out there with Thorpe. Then there's Maxwell. And it's Smith. And it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Maxwell. And a miss there on the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
On deep, Drexler. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Houston moving it around. Here's Thorpe. The shot, no good. Good D by Williams. Drexler passes to Kersey. The Rockets pull it in. Horry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Thorpe. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Olajuwon, and it's blocked. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. Trailblazers leading by 5. Now Porter. The feed now to Williams. Out to the wing. Hakeem the Dream ripping it away. Thorpe, the pass to Horry. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Guys, they've done a nice job of drawing countless fouls in this game, and as a result, they've gotten a ton of points at the line.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big. That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And it's slammed in by Duckworth.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. It's tipped, stolen by Drexler. Here's Kersey, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That free throw good from Kersey. And Kersey drops both of them. Here's Smith. Here's Olajuwon. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Porter kicks to Drexler. Right side, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
13 feet away. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Horry.
And guys, it's going to take something very good from the D to stop him from that range. And that was not going to get it done.
Now here's Drexler. Drexler drawing the double team. Here's Duckworth. The Rockets pull it in. Now here is Smith. Here's Horry. That's short off the rim. Drexler kicks to Williams. Doesn't go that time.
You know, just a little too fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the alley-oop. You'd like to try that when it's wide open.
Passes it to Maxwell. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Here's Smith. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. The pass to Thorpe. He feeds it to Olajuwon. Deflects the pass. Here's Porter. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Drexler against Maxwell. To the middle. Here's Porter. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Timeout.
And now an 11-point Portland lead.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see. Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play, take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Smith hits them both.
Looking at the game for Smith, he has 8 points and 2 steals as well. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Clark, you love the fact that he's a terrific distributor, but also, how about those defensive instincts? That's also been excellent today.
And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. Drexler right side. Here's Maxwell. Pass to Ori. He kicks it to Smith. Picked by Olajuwon. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Duckworth.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And here are the Rockets now, after the Trailblazers pick up 2. And here's Maxwell from beyond the arc.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
From about 16, that's good from Porter on the assist by Williams. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Picked by Olajuwon. Thorpe with a screen on Porter. 6 to shoot. Smith kicks to Olajuwon from 10 feet out, and it's in off the backboard. Olajuwon's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Porter with it. Drexler outside. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here is Kersey. Kicks it out to Drexler. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Smith outside. Kicks to Olajuwon. That shot off the mark. And it's Portland the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here is Olajuwon. Portland making their last shot. And here's Drexler. Pass to Kersey. And he jams it with authority.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
Yeah, you know, the refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Now, here is Smith. Here's Olajuwon. Good on the 13-footer. Olajuwon's got 26. Portland leading by 16. Now Drexler. They're outside, and the Trailblazers another three.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on them with the triple.
Here's Olajuwon. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Drexler kicks to Williams. Williams has a screen for Porter. On the wing, Drexler. And Williams, here we go. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now here is Smith. Knocked away. Olajuwon dishes to Smith. Good on the shot. Smith's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Drexler. Feeds it to Porter. Puts it up from 15, and it's off the back rim. No good. Rockets trail by 17. Passes to Maxwell. Screen by Smith. The pass to Ori from outside the arc. Maxwell, the pass to Olajuwon. Here's Maxwell. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here's Porter. Here's Williams. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Ori. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And the first one drops. Ori hits them both. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Williams against Thorpe. A jump hook and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter. 1:19 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Maxwell.
And guys, at this point, just a side note, they've got this one sewn up. He's probably headed to the bench one way or the other.
And Portland making a change here. Ainge is checked in. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw, good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
That shot misses. So Houston will take it the other way. And here's Maxwell for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And, Greg, that kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And it goes down 2 points.
And I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back in this one.
Nope, no chance. Not gonna happen. That chance has long since passed of them getting back into this one. Forget about it.
Offline from the top of the key.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Two seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Porter with it. Out to the wing. Here's Kersey. Gets an open look and hits. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now.